Hi, this is Michelle Tennant, and the set that we're about to do is called Traction for Action. It's intended for my husband after he does mountain biking, and he's had no instruction, so this is the first time we're doing instruction. So first of all, let's just stand in front of the rig, which is position 1. So right where you are, but in the front. Come around and stand in front of, that's the main sling. So put your right hand on your heart, your left hand on your belly, and let's take a deep breath in, counting for 4, and then out for 4, 3, 2, 1. May this practice heal your mind and your body, okay? Yes. Take the main sling and put it under your armpits, sort of like you're using the main sling as a bra strap in the back. Yeah, there you go. Correct. Now, we're going to do 360. It's a warm-up. And so let's pretend that this is 9 o'clock, this is noon, this is 3 o'clock, and that's 6. We're going to start at 9 o'clock, bending the left knee, and just letting the weight kind of go, straightening the right leg, just feeling that stretch here. Now let's go over to 3 o'clock. Now let's go over to 9 o'clock. Getting in the center, now let's just go forward and just feeling a nice, gentle stretch through the back. Great. And then let's go to the back. And as you move, Shannon, so inhale and exhale as your body needs it. Great. Now going clockwise in your clock, you're going to go 360. So coming back to center, oh, that's fine, just starting there, and you're just going to go around. Let me hold these back. And then just going in circles. There you go. Coming back. And then over to your 9 o'clock. Good. And to the front. Good. And then when you're ready, you're going to go the opposite direction, but just on your own time frame. Do what feels good to your body. We're just lubricating the joints and getting ready for practice. Making sure also that that strap is far enough down so it doesn't overextend your shoulders. And then when you feel you've got enough 360s, you're going to come right to the center of the clock. Great. Okay. Now the next one is going to be Titanic Jack. So you just want to walk back until it catches. Again, right there at the bra line. Okay. Yes, straight legs. We're going to do a small back bend. So just bending the back ever so slightly. Hands down to the side at your feet. Spreading your nice, straight, strong arms. Spreading your fingers wide. There you go. Now we're going to outer rotate the shoulders back. Good. And if it feels good to you, you can drop the head just a bit, but being really mindful of that back. And this is just a gentle back bend. Breathing as your body needs it. Wonderful. You feel that back bend? Does it feel good? Yes. Yes, good. Okay, come back to center. You're going to grab the long handles. Remove your arms from the main sling in there. Perfect. Now grab those. Put your hands in a overhand grip on the handles and walk out.
Like
stand up. That's also fun. That feels good. I do that just to kind of relax too.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Now come all the way to the front, and then your hands are up here. So reaching your hands high up here. There you go. Now standing right here. Go ahead and bring the left foot forward. Perfect. Now watch your middle finger here as you bring your hand behind your back, open and twist. watch your middle finger with your eyes as you bring your hand to the behind you and twist that way. Trying to fold this as much as possible. There you go. This is surfer's twist. This is not from teachers college, but from my TRX days teaching for a couple of years. Okay, following your hand, coming back, bringing the hands together. Good. This foot goes back, the other one comes forward, and we're going to go to the other side, following the hands. Very good. And just really feeling that stretch. It's called surfer's twist. And then let's, one more time on each side since the camera didn't get it. Good, hands together. This foot comes forward, you're switching legs, very good. And now watching as your hands go back this way, and then really opening up that body. Nice twist. Making sure you breathe with your movement. One more on the other side. Switching the legs out. Lovely. This was one of the favorite twists from my students when I would teach them TRX. Going back. Bringing your feet back, and then go back to hand position, or excuse me, position one behind your main sling, dropping both handles. Very good. Let's grab the middle handles now. Okay. We're going to be in position 2 is an arm's length distance away from the sling. So arm's length distance, very good. And we're going to do 90-90 squats. So you're going to be sitting down and back like you're sitting in a chair, and your knees are going to be in a 90 degrees, and your elbows are going to be in a 90 degrees. So sitting down and back, parallel grip on the hands, very good, yes, and then as you sit down and back, you're going to bend the elbows and sit down and back. There you go, but going down and back. So 90 degrees, so stand up, a little too far. Putting the weight nice and taut on the rig, sit back with the rig supporting you. So you're going down and back, like you're sitting, there you go. Yes, 90 degrees, and holding it there. Don't go too far down, yes. And then 90 degrees here. Okay, and then breathing, your neck a little forward, okay. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stand up. Let's make sure our feet are hip width distance apart. There you go, that might make it a little easier. And sitting down and back again. Inhale and exhale. There you go. Good. And then, like we've got a zipper on a wetsuit, bringing our elbows in and really like we're zipping up that wetsuit. Good. Not really too far. You still have about a foot between your elbows. Parallel grip, and then coming up. Good, and one more like that. Good. And make sure that you're breathing through this. Be mindful of your back. You want to make a little straighter back, maybe? Yes. Good. Good. Yes. And then come up and shake it out. Yeah, that's the first time you've ever done that. I've never taught you anything, so that's perfect, okay? Now, we'll see if this rig is too high. We'll see if it is. This is the first time you're going to hook your right knee into the main sling, grabbing a hold on either side. This is the main sling. So grab with your right and left finger, hold on to the main sling, and then hook your left knee into the main sling.
Just my knee or
just
my
your
whole,
knee.
So, like...
Nope, your foot over.
Okay.
Yes, there you go.
Step over. And then
Step
hook.
over, exactly.
Okay.
And then we're going to have a little bit of material that supports under your knee so it's comfortable.
Okay, like that.
Okay, great. Now, you're going to pop up on your left toe and lunge forward, and you can throttle the intensity with your hands, with your arms. Lunging forward. You can,
Like this?
yes. If you need to, you can bring your arms a little higher. If you stabilize, some people even let go of the main sling and they actually put their hands in prayer position over it. You don't have to do that unless you want to. That's crescent lunge. Good. Return to center. We're just gonna, when we do this for real, when we come back from mountain biking, we'll do it longer, but just for my exam, we're gonna go through this quickly. Take the material and put it on your ankle. Just slide it down to your ankle.
All of it?
All of it. There you go. Just you still can bunch it up on the ankle. There you go. Flex this foot. It keeps this. Flex it.
Flex it up.
Flex it up. It keeps the whole. It keeps this all engaged. Okay.
It does.
This one's called flying splits. So you pop up on your left toe, and then the same type of lunge forward, throttling with your hands. There you go. You feel that stretch through this leg right here?
Yes.
Good. Make sure you're breathing. You can keep your gaze out here if you like. Good. And then come down on your heel. You're going to take this heel. It's all perfect. Now we're going to bend this knee and wrap the material around the knee.
This side.
Yeah. So you're going to sort of do this with your leg, kind of.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But it's real important to have the material over your knee.
Okay.
Grabbing onto either side. And again, you're going to pop up on the left heel and come forward. Being mindful of,
Oh, it's nice.
It's very nice, especially for mountain bikers.
Yeah.
I love this one. Okay, coming back on your heel. We'll do more later. And then we're going to switch legs.
All right.
So, yes. Hooking that knee first. Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful. Making sure it's comfortable and supportive.
Good.
And then popping up on that right toe. And this one's a bent leg first. The crescent one is bent. Yeah, but you still have a flex situation. Yes. Very good. Good.
Like that?
Yes, and you're going to feel it in here. Okay, good. Then come back. Now we do the splits, where we bring the material to the ankle.
Okay.
Flexed foot, straight leg, and then lunging forward, pop up on the toe, coming forward, and this is flying splits. I noticed a distinct difference between the two sides because yeah, there you go. Take care of yourself, because we always lead with that right foot, and we have some imbalances, and this will really help that.
Okay.
Now we're going to go into pigeon, where you fold it, right? So you're folding.
So I put my ankle in.
And then mostly, yes, and your knee. You want to make sure that knee is completely covered. Yes.
Like this.
Yes. And yes. That's exactly right. And you can flex the foot that's in the air to keep it safer. And then when you're ready, hop up on the right toe and leaning forward for a nice gentle stretch. Make sure you're breathing through it. Great, now pop back. Now we're going to do something called traction Jackson.
Okay.
So take your leg out, safely take it out. Come to the front of the rig. And we'll see if we have to lower this because it's pretty high, but it might be great for your height. You're going to butterfly your fingers behind your bum. And then you're going to grab the edge of the sling and then take a seat inside the sling.
Like with my thumbs almost touching, like that.
Perfect. And then see if you get, there you go. Wonderful. Now,
And then
perfect.
it forward.
Yes. You're going to bicycle your legs so that the fabric comes sort of like a bikini area. So there you go, bicycle, very good.
Okay, yeah.
Your hands on the outside of the main sling, very good.
All right.
You can also, they call it shimmy wiggle, bringing you kind of lean back and do this little motion, kind of bringing the material down, very good. Now, let me pull this out. Now Shannon, look at your toes.
Okay.
Look at your toes, and then you're going to V your legs, grab onto the long straps here, So go ahead and grab onto the long straps. Very
Okay.
good. Okay.
All right.
Okay. You're going to V your legs wide. Watch your toes. Look at your toes.
Okay.
And then you're going to lean back. You're going to let V your legs wide. V your legs wide. Okay.
You just keep leaning.
Keep leaning back. Now bring your legs up. Bring your legs up.
Right.
All the way up.
Okay.
Yes, you can hold on. Okay, now we're going to take the feet and double cross them here. So if you come on up.
Where's here?
Let me demonstrate it first, so you might be able to see it.
I'm going to double cross them where?
Okay, so when you're going to V your legs wide, and then you're going to cross your legs inside here. Inside here. Bring the heel in. There you go.
Yeah.
And then exactly. We'll get the other, and then you double cross. I've got to get the excess out, but that's exactly it. You can let go of the strap. Walk your hand down.
Yeah.
Walk your hand down. Walk your hand down.
Yep.
Okay, great. Now,
Sorry,
yes, it is. Hang. You can also grab your elbows. Now, I would like to remove this excess cloth, so let me just see if I can do that while you're here. I probably can do that. Okay? Just so that your long straps. So how we come out of this with the long strap is that you're going to V your legs again, watching your toes. You're going to grab onto the long straps and then walk yourself up. But before you do that, let's do some crunches here. Okay, put your hand behind your head. Okay, and you can always make sure you release tension in the neck by nodding your head forward, shaking your head, just making sure that you don't janky on that neck. We're going to do crunches. You're going to inhale, lengthen, exhale, crunch forward. Inhale, lengthen. Well, so let's exhale, crunch forward. There you go. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Make sure you're not janking on the neck. And then come up. Okay, great. Now rest. You can always rest by putting your hands on the ground too. That kind of if you need that. Now, also, we're going to come into the back and we're going to bend, arch the back and do reverse crunches. So inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, crunch back, arching your back backwards. Okay. Inhale, lengthen. Well, I would put my hands on and not use your neck. I would use your whole back. So your hands are behind your neck. Your hands are behind your neck. And you are arching back a little bit. Arching the back.
Like this?
Yes, and then down, release. And then arch again. Yes. So you're actually arching that back. Very good. And release. And then one more. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, crunch is what we do here. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, crunch. One more. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, crunch. Very good. Now, whenever you're ready, you can put your hands, touch your elbows again with each other over your head so that you can just kind of let the traction, just kind of hang here for a second. Because I think this is really what we'll be doing a lot in the backyard, right? Good. So you can come up out of this by grabbing the long straps first. So getting the long straps. I like to do my hands wide. I like to do it wide. And then I like to undo my legs and put them in a V situation again. And I look at my feet, look at my feet, look at my feet, put my feet, unhook my feet, and then look at your feet, and then unhook your legs and go to a V situation. Unhook your feet and then bring them wide into a V.
Okay.
Wide into a V.
All right. Well, I feel I'm not going to come out of here, right? Can I go on this side or the other side?
The other side.
Okay.
Yeah, V. As long as your legs are wide, you'll be fine. Okay, so go wide. Okay, go wide, go wide. Okay, look at your toes, look at your toes. Now walk your way up. Walk your way up. So walk your hands up as you look at your toes. Look at your toes, look at your toes, and walk yourself up. Walk yourself up. Good, Shannon. Good. Now sit. Bring your hands around the sling, and then rest your head on your hands, and just kind of take a moment here. You feeling okay?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'm supposed to be resting, right? Like
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, this is perfect. We're going to put your little toes in this little thing here.
All right.
Okay. Great. We're going to move the material a little, expand it. Expand the material.
Okay.
Okay. So expanding the material just a little bit, also a little bit in the back. Perfect. Bring your hands inside the main sling.
Okay.
And then fold forward.
Like this?
Yes. And then inhale and exhale, and then this is a cocoon forward fold. Great, now come up out of that, grab material behind your head and then lay back. But make sure that you have material over your head so that you're supported and you can lay back.
Like this?
Yes.
But over my head.
So lay
How
back.
would that work?
Just lay back.
Maybe I'm sitting on too much material.
It's fine. Just lay back. Perfect. Now your hand positions here are across over your heart, or you can bend them over your head and let them hang. I'm just going to let you stay here.
I like this.
You do like that?
Yeah.
That was the first time we ever instructed him, so you got the real deal here.